Question 340. What is the most badass thing the human race has ever done?
Badass.
Badass.
Oh, that's easy.
Is it?
Yes, going to the moon.
Yeah, I was about
Damn
to say
good.
that.
Pretty damn
We
good.
went there. We had no idea if they were going to come back, if they were going to be able to stand on the surface like any of it. Fucking look what happened to Apollo 13. They had to fix their shit with just what they had available. Like, that shit was crazy, okay? Yes. Going to the fucking
Let's face it, it was the most reckless and dangerous thing we've ever fucking done as a species.
Hey, look at the first fucking Apollo mission. Look what happened. Okay, it blew up on the fucking tarmac, and they kept going. That was Apollo 1, but they kept going, and they did it. So,
And do you think that's more impressive than the pyramids?
yes, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just.
I mean, obviously, you put it in terms of context of technologies and whatever are available, but I'd still say that the moon landing is more impressive than the pyramids.
Fuck yes. Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna go with like really early humanity. When
That's where I was
there
gonna go.
Kind of tribes living in caves and battling all the like all the megafauna, like all the massive tigers and.
You mean when
All
we live
the
with?
massive badgers.
You mean when we live with
It's just,
dinosaurs?
No, not the fucking dinosaurs, you dingus. When humanity lived alongside things like mammoths and giant fucking ground sloths and stuff like that, and they would, you had like bears that are like 3 times the size of bears now, and humanity would have to actually battle these things regularly. It's just unfortunate that humanity won.
See, what about golden rice?
Well, I would say cooked food.
Okay.
What the fuck, Dave?
I'm not going into it.
We invented beer. So
Invented beer.
What has golden rice got to do with this question?
It's golden rice, and it's another thing as well, which
Can we slap the people in the chat, Dave?
no.
Why golden rice?
I'll explain later. It doesn't matter. We're going to the moon's cooler. I'm just trying to be argumentative.
I know.
It's very hard to compare anything to going to the moon because so little else has taken so much effort.
It was so reckless and crazy and brilliant, and we did it.
But the problem is comparing it to the pyramids. I think is a realistic thing, but in terms of effort and time, the amount of effort that was required by a population.
The amount of science that went into going.
Oh no, I agree. But my point is not that the ingenuity, that the engineering wasn't impressive. My point being the amount of human.
I want to yell at the chat right now.
What is going on in the chat? Let me have a look.
I think what you're saying
I'm going to mute you before I do.
What you're saying is I think Dave's making an argument of it being a sort of relative kind of
Yes.
argument.
Oh, it is very much
Time,
relative.
I mean, I'm still going to go with the moon, but I see where you are making a decent relative comparison here.
Right. I mean, Badger, what would you did you answer?
Yeah, I said battling all the megafauna.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
It's just
You're right.
unfortunate that humanity won, because now I haven't got any fucking megafauna left.
To be fair, I don't think we killed most of it.
Don't include me in this.
You were out there with a blunderbuss.
I'm still out there with a blunderbuss. There's the bloody cull people keep coming for me.
Right.
Is that to hold back the zombies, is it, Badger?
Yes. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.